Hello and welcome to today's War Scholar Book Chat on my Full Contact Nerd channel on Twitch. It's February 10th, 2021. I'm going over all the hardcover books released in military history and in general history today. There weren't many in either category, so I added a few from a few days ago that I haven't looked at yet. So without further ado, here we go. I'm just going to go through each of them, a few seconds for each, so you see what we're looking at. And I use Amazon because it's the easiest tool with all the information I need. All right, so here we go. These are the ideas. What if I saw this stack of books in the library or bookstore today? Which one would I want to take home to read? So we have the Just War Doctrine and Catholic Thought. I don't know how long a book it is. Don't know the publisher. Security Challenges in the Baltic States. Different perceptions in the West about Russian interference in the European Union. Vig Books 320. So for military history, this Security Challenges seems more interesting. This was published February 1st. Tales of the Crusades, Remembering the Crusades in Britain, Volume 6, Routledge, 138 pages. Memory and Legacy of the Crusades was a rich tapestry, part of the rich tapestry of family history, used to enhance family prestige. It's a resource. So is this just a reference book? I'd love to read it, but it just seems to be a short reference book. So yeah, since it's just a reference book, I'm dropping it. Greatest Escape, a true American Civil War adventure. The story of the largest prison breakout in U.S. history took place during the Civil War. 1,200 Yankee officers jammed into Libby. So published by Lyons Press, 304 pages. Okay. Seems interesting. Written by a documentary filmmaker. He does a lot of history. So I have no idea how well he writes his history. That's kind of annoying, but this is probably pretty dry, interesting but dry, so I'm going to drop it, and this wins out. We have two more. The Complete Victory, Saratoga and the American Revolution. I guess it goes in-depth into Saratoga. Oxford University Press, 544 pages. Saratoga and the American Revolution. This seems really interesting, so it kind of beats this out. Last one, Freedom of Navigation, the Law of the Sea, Warship States, and the Use of Force. Routledge, short one. So, cool topic, but short reference book, so I'd rather flip through this one. So there you have it. So today's winner is The Complete Victory, published. Yeah, this one. Like I said, I didn't have many published or released today, so this is February 1st by Kevin J. Weddle. So, there you have it. Now, we are going to do general history. And getting through this quickly, so I'll just go through each of the book covers. And this is archived on my YouTube channel, War Scholar 45. Daily. I might make it, depending on how many books come out, I might make it on Spin Daily. So, I'm also post the links on Twitter, my webpage, warscholar.org, Facebook, War Scholar. Alright, so here we go. Colonial Records of North Carolina, the Church of England in North Carolina. So, a thick book of North Carolina documents. The Tsar, the Empire, and the Nation, Dilemmas of Nationalization in Russia's Lands, collection of essays on the challenge to Tsarist Russian Empire of being a modern nation. Did the Russian Empire with run by a multi-ethnic fleet, or was it predominantly managed by ethnic Russians? This is interesting, because people care about Russia and modernizing, how well it's modernized. Images and impressions from the German colonial Pacific. That looks cool. So, Germany established a colonial Pacific island. By 1914, it stretched over a vast area. I did not know the Germans in the Pacific that extensively. Interesting, and it makes what they did during World War I and World War II. Anyway, but this is a cool topic. Dang it, one wins out. This one actually wins out. This read that, but Germans in Pacific. How the mothers of Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, and James Baldwin shaped a nation. It'd be cool to read. All important figures. Flatiron books, 272 pages. A little musical interlude. More static. So, does that beat this? I'm curious about this topic, how the mothers and what shaped their sons to do what they did. So that beats this out. Mother Nation are caught in the Netherlands. Netherlands grew into a major country of trade and production for illegal, supplying UK and other European countries. History University in 4 pages. Interesting, but not interesting enough. This is interesting. Which university? South Africa. So yes, under ANC's power decline, and that's very narrow. That'd be cool to read, but this one beats it. Curious to know more. There you have it. General Military History 1. There's how the Martin Luther King Jr., Malcolm X, and James shaped a nation. Published by Flatiron, I think it was. February 2nd. So there you have it. So, and I archive these YouTube War Scholar 1945. We have this one, and this one are the 2 that came out on. Alright, and I will be doing fiction books and non-fiction studies of fiction in a few minutes. So I will be back in a few. Thanks for watching.